What if your favorite Bollywood star didn't walk in on a red carpet, but entered from a college corridor, textbooks in hand? What if her spotlight moment wasn't a celebrity event, but a final university exam? Meet Aneet Padda, a young woman who went from Delhi University classrooms to the sets of Yash Raj films without a famous last name, without a publicity campaign, and without losing herself in the process. This is not just a film journey. This is the story of discipline, duality, and daring to dream quietly.
एक कोना था जहाँ खामोशियाँ पलती थी, एक बच्ची थी जिसकी आंखें सपने सिलती थी, ना कोई ताज ना शोहर का गुमान, बस कहानियाँ थी दिल की जुबान.
This is Aneet Padda, born on October 14th, 2002, in the sacred city of Amritsar, Punjab. Aneet was raised in a modest, middle-class Sikh household. There was no film lineage, no paparazzi outside her door, just books, blackboards, and a quiet fire within. She studied at Springdale Senior School, where teachers say she was shy, observant, and deeply thoughtful. Even as a teenager, Aneet stood out, not for drama or attention, but for how deeply she listened. In class, she was the student who raised her hand not to impress, but to ask better questions. Even then, she wasn't chasing the spotlight, she was chasing substance. After high school, she moved to New Delhi, a city of chaos, ambition, and contrast. There, she joined Jesus and Mary College, part of Delhi University, pursuing a BA in political science. She didn't abandon her academic roots for fame. Instead, she balanced both, meticulously. Her LinkedIn profile from those days? Straightforward, academic, unpretentious. Words like sociology, internship, and debate team were listed long before actress ever appeared.
जड़ें थी मिट्टी से, पहचान थी खास, जहाँ हर नाम से जुड़े थे 100 सवाल पास, मगर उसने चुनी आवाज अपनी, बनाई राह सीधी नहीं पर सच्ची.
In her own words, she was a thinker first, a performer second. But slowly, something else began calling her. Her first foray into the camera world didn't come through film. It came through advertising. From Cadbury to Paytm, Cleartrip to Nescafe, Aneet became the face of relatable storytelling in commercials. Those few seconds on screen, warm smiles, nervous glances, tiny expressions, she made them feel real. These weren't viral moments, but they were valuable. Each commercial taught her a new lesson. Camera angles, script rhythm, branding nuance, and most importantly, stillness in front of the lens. Her film debut came in 2022 in Salaam Venki, a drama that starred Kayol. Aneet played a supporting role. Blink and you might miss her. But those who didn't blink noticed her raw emotion. Then came 2024's Amazon Prime series, Big Girls Don't Cry, where she played Ruhi, a teenager navigating identity, friendships, and emotional chaos. This wasn't a glamorous debut, it was a real one.
पहला रंगमंच बना, जहाँ उसने हर किरदार को जी भर के तना, ना मिली तालियां, ना मिला सहारा, फिर भी वो चलती रही सिर्फ इरादों का सहारा.
Audiences whispered her name, directors took note, and one of them would soon call. Yash Raj Films, Mohit Suri, Sayiyara, a modern-day musical romance. The casting search lasted 5 months. Hundreds auditioned. Aneet wasn't the obvious choice, but during a late-stage screen test, her co-star Ahan Pandey saw something others hadn't. He turned to Mohit Suri and said, "Give her another chance. She's good." Suri did. And from that moment, Vani Batra, the introverted lyricist she portrayed, was no longer fiction. She was Aneet's truth, a poetic soul, playing a poetic soul. As Sayiyara went into production, Aneet faced another daunting task, her Delhi University finals. Mohit Suri later confessed in interviews, "I was sure she'd fail her exams. I told her to focus on the film instead." But Aneet had other plans. She showed up on set on time. She submitted her university papers on time, and when the results came in, she had passed. Not just the exams. She passed the test of balance, willpower, and belief. When Sayiyara hit theaters in July 2025, it shattered expectations. 400 crore plus worldwide in just 11 days. Critics hailed it as the return of real romance. Audiences called Aneet a revelation. What made it even more remarkable? There were no interviews, no press junkets, no influencer campaigns. YRF wanted the film to speak for itself. And Aneet's performance screamed quietly. She became an overnight name without a single paparazzi photo.
चेहरे से नहीं अपनी आत्मा से जिया हर पर्दे पर सच को ही सिया उसकी चमक सिर्फ रोशनी.
Hi everybody. Today I'm going to be singing. I'm not going to be singing anything. I'm just going to be singing the song for our film Sayiyara, and I'm going to try and harmonize. Hopefully I won't suck. Let's do this. Let's do this. You have to sing with me. I will. I'll harmonize. Okay. We have to start. मैं तेरे कर्म में हूँ आज मैं हूँ मैं तेरी सांसों की साज में हूँ आँखें झुका के सुन ले मुझे तू मैं तेरे दिल की आवाज में हूँ तू हौसला है तू है इरादा आधी मैं मुझ में तू आधा टूटी गड़बड़ कर दी. मुझे लिरिक्स ही नहीं आते हैं. बहुत कॉन्फिडेंस है. ये हम गा सकते हैं. ये इजी है. हाँ हाँ. सैयारा तू तो बदला नहीं है मौसम जरा सा रूठा हुआ है सैयारा तू तो बदला नहीं है मौसम जरा सा रूठा हुआ है.
Then came the real surprise, her LinkedIn profile. No film posters, no red carpet images, just political science major, intern at Vistara, singer, writer, learner. When it resurfaced online, fans called her the most relatable star ever. Not because she acted like a star, but because she didn't. Her college professors made a tribute video for her. One teacher said, "She was always meant to fly. We just gave her the wings." Aneet watched that video with tears in her eyes.
It's been 4 years since Aneet graduated from Springdale Senior School in 2021. But I can still recall her very vividly being her class in charge for grades 11 and 12.
Right from the beginning, she had it in her personality that you could spot her for her talents.
sitting quietly mostly on second or third bench of the classroom, peeping through her round-rimmed spectacles. I still remember Aneet.
I can recall the day I interviewed Aneet for the post of Vice President TED Club. She was in class 11th at that time, and she had a firm belief in her capacities.
In one of the theatre shows, I remember when we were doing the theatre program on different states of India, I saw her rehearsing at the stage. And I remember, mentioning it to the drama teacher to take particular care of her, to groom her, because she had a lot of talent in her.
The moment I saw the clipping of Sayiyara movie and read Aneet's name in the lead role, and it was such a joyous moment.
Today, Aneet Padda stands at a crossroads. She's no longer that girl from DU. She's no longer the ad girl. She's a leading lady now. But her soul, still the same. She writes music. She avoids noise. She chooses projects that challenge her, not just flatter her. In a world addicted to fast fame, Aneet Padda is proof that the slow burn lasts longer. And maybe, just maybe, she's not just a rising star. She's the kind of star that stays. If this story moved you, inspired you, or simply gave you hope, hit that like button, subscribe for more incredible journeys, and drop a comment below. What's your favorite thing about Aneet Padda? Until next time, keep believing, because sometimes the quietest voices tell the loudest stories.